Wherever you are, whatever you've been going through, God says the struggle is over for you. You've been in this place long enough, and your mountainside has been rough. But God said the struggle is over for you. Welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Read My Gospel Radio. I'm CJ. For your second series of MLB scores, the New York Yankees were lassoed by the Texas Rangers 7-3 as Carlos Beltre, Mike Napoli, and Mitch Moreland all launched home runs. The Washington Nationals pasted the San Diego Padres 7-2 as Jordan Zimmerman pitched 6 and struck out 6. The Boston Red Sox managed to get past the Minnesota Twins 7-6 with the home run from Mike Aviles. The San Francisco Giants lost by 2 runs to the Cincinnati Reds 4-2 with Scott Rowling going yard. The Miami Marlins was beat up by the New York Mets 5-1 as David Wright launched a home run and became the Mets' career RBIs leader. In the doubleheader game, the Pittsburgh Pirates dominated the Colorado Rockies 5-1 as Pedro Alvarez went yard. The Seattle Mariners annihilated the Detroit Tigers 9-1 with a home run from Alex Leedy, and the Atlanta Braves got past the LA Dodgers 4-2 with 2 RBIs from Freddie Freeman. In sporting news, since providing a non-peaceful elbow to the head of Oklahoma City Thunder's James Harden, Metta World Peace faced the media for the first time since the NBA announced his 7-game suspension and stated, quote, "It was bad timing for me, and then physically, it was bad timing for Mr. Harden. And through a third party, I got wind that he was okay." Close quote. Additionally, Harden passed the newly NBA-mandated concussion test that was required for him to return to the court, and head coach of the Thunder Scott Brooks indicated they would sit Harden 1 more game and give him 24 more hours to fully recover. For your quick news and notes for the second segment, for the first time publicly since his injury, Jeremy Lin was seen doing some light jogging and slow-paced basketball moves during New York Knicks practice Wednesday morning. Sources close to the situation told ESPN.com that Maccabi Beis Haifa of the Israeli Basketball Super League will announce Thursday in Israel that Bernie Fine, former assistant coach of Syracuse University, has been hired as a basketball consultant to the team, which is owned by Florida-based businessman Jeffrey Rosen. Owner Jerry Jones said the Dallas Cowboys were impacted to some degree this offseason by a $10 million salary cap penalty by the NFL, but that it didn't prevent the team from making necessary moves during free agency. The Green Bay Packers released Nick Collins on Wednesday, citing concerns about the veteran safety's ability to safely continue his career after a significant neck injury. Cincinnati Bengals kicker Mike Nugent signed his $2.645 million tender as the team's franchise player, the team announced Wednesday. Veteran free agent kicker Neil Rackers has signed with the Washington Redskins. Former Cincinnati Bengals linebacker Nate Webster was convicted Wednesday of charges involving the teenage daughter of a former assistant coach for the Cincinnati team. And finally, the Mark Sanchez-San Antonio Holmes Friendship Tour continued Wednesday night when the 2 New York Jets attended the New York Knicks basketball game together and were booed loudly and vociferously by the Madison Square Garden crowd. Talk about a rough crowd. This sports segment was sponsored by Simple Church Ministry, where they are not the spectator sport we Christians call church. For more information on their philosophy and inner workings, please visit their website at simplechurchministry.org. And make sure you follow them on Twitter at simplechurchmen. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cjsports, that's CEEJAY, sports@gmail.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, CJSports.com, and make sure you follow me on Twitter at CJSports. And stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle with a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a tremendous Thursday. And in closing, as justice is beginning to take shape, I am still Trayvon Martin.